One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com, and what I've got here for you today is a 1970 Mercedes-Benz 230. I don't know if he's had any letters after it or before it or nothing like that. I know this is a clean little car, and I'm going to do a once around real quickly, kind of show you the once around. It seems like every time I start this thing and get over here for the once around, and then, yeah, it's the third time that I've had somebody coming because I'm at the total wrong time to do this, and that's life. What am I going to do? I'm kind of stuck in this area right now doing this particular review. So I'll go around it in a second, show you any body damage and dent, dings, corrosion, or anything like that. But that's your once around. Make sure and like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. This car is for sale. You can call me up, Nathan, 406-544-6919. Sweet little car. That one's coming up on for sale too. You can see it on my website. On the website, oneownercarguy.com, there'll be all kinds of pictures, probably about close to 100 of them. Check them out. First thing I like to do on these is drop down and show you 20. That's right, show you 20. I like to show the underneaths. That's just something that I believe you want to see on a car. And I try to be as thorough as my inspections as I can. There's a small drip. It's been sitting, and when I moved it, there was a little bit that dripped out, and there's no leak under it though. So, and it didn't leak all over, but there is a small little leak on it that I want to be upfront about. I'm gonna go ahead and the air in the tires is a little low. Like I say, this thing has set for 8 months, and I just didn't get it up for sale. Floor pans are nice, factory undercoating and such. That's nice. You can see where that little drip came off of it right when I pulled down the hill. Right there. Dripped a couple times, totally stopped after that. So, don't know what that is, just something from setting. And you get that a lot with these when they set. Underneath it, great condition. Tip on the muffler. Torn right there, I want to make sure and show you this time when I'm under it, because I might forget next time I'm under it. Might not be a next time I'm under it. So, he's got more traffic here. Okay, that's your once around. The underneath, as you can see, needs some air in them tires. My camera is getting hot, so it's going to overheat. I'm going to go ahead and start going down the side and showing you what we got though. And we'll come back to this at some point if we shut off. And we will shut off, I'm sure. Chrome and everything going around the edges, very nice. Small stress marks in these original Bosch lights. Stress marks. I'm going to actually get this out of the way. Now I have the hood ornament for it, and we didn't put it on. It needs a little help being attached. I'll show that in the second video. A couple dings in this, like some of them get. And let's just start at the front here. Looks like something was under the hood and smacked it from underneath. A couple times right there. The chrome's in great condition, like I say. A few spots on the paint. Is it original paint? I really think it is. I do. And you can see here, it's worn through on the edges. And the trim and everything is in great shape. Try and get me out of it and showing it at the same time. Going down the sides, it's not all dinged up. You're going to find a few little door dings or this. This is really the worst damage that you can see on this side. But right here, where it gets it in some of these in the trunk. Right in that quarter. And that is literally the worst spot on the car. The other side does not have that issue. I thought my camera shut off. It's in nice shape, but it's starting to get that issue towards the back. Chrome trim and everything, like I say, beautiful condition. Small tear in it there. we're going to go back around it. I've got a lady walking here. You can see here where it plugs in, there's a couple little spots of corrosion started. And that's about all I can tell you. And I'm going to show you the trunk now because somebody's coming. There's a ding there. You see that? Dinged right in. Trunk's in good shape. Okay, like I told you, my battery would go dead or the camera overheat there, and it sure did. So, let's make sure and check this out. Everything in here is clean, opens and closes nice. A couple of leaves and stuff in here, but this, look at this, it's still pliable. It's starting to get cracked a little, but it's still very pliable and nice. I do believe that this is how a little water got in and did that maybe. Or it could come in here too. Couple dings here, reverse dings, and the paint is got crackage in here. I don't know if they repaired something on this side or what. It's not perfect by any means. I'll tell you what, you look over that top though, it's absolutely beautiful, looks great. My voice is echoing oddly and it's kind of threw me off. I love these hubcaps on these cars. These look great. Ding in the tail light here. Damn, that's pretty fresh. And somebody did that here. For sure, somebody tapped my car. Makes me angry. So it needs a little light lens on that side. This side is great condition. All the chrome, great condition. That back strip you could take off and pound out, I'm sure, to get pretty straight. Going down the sides, nice as can be. I'll come back at it the other way, a little rub mark there. I don't know if it's original, man. I just don't. If they painted it, they sure took off all this chrome and did it right. It looks nice. Very nice. Not all rusty or nothing. Wheel wells are beautiful. Little chippage right there. Rocker panels on the bottom in great shape. Look, he took the time to touch up stuff like this. I love seeing that on a car like this. Little corrosionary stuff starting right there. Doors open and closed beautifully. I'm going to show you around this again. It's clean. Very, very clean. A couple dings in the hood coming right down here. And that is that. I'm going to back up over here as I'm talking and thinking about if there's anything else to show you about it. I'm going to show you that here is the unshined up star that goes on the front. I don't know why we don't have it on there. I think there's a spring or a retainer clip or something that we don't have. Or maybe this is for the wrong year. That's a possibility too. Although it seems to be pretty much a perfect match, to say the least. Okay, well, that is pretty much your exterior. I can't think of anything else to show you on this beautiful little car. If you're looking for one of these, well, you're going to be hard-pressed to find one this clean. It's a clean little car. And I'm seeing these dings that I showed you along this side. See, he touched this up along these door dings too. Kind of cool. Okay, now that I've showed you all around it and all that, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye. Tell you to check out my website, www.oneownercarguy.com. This is a W114, W115. I don't know the exact specific thing. I'm going to put a link at the end of this video to where you can see the interior and all that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to show you. I'll show you under the hood in that one. Yeah, I showed you this, and it's kind of got that crackage coming down into here a bit. That trim around the windows is just awesome. Yeah, that's it. Glass is all good. Can't beat that. Okay, well, one owner car guy. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. That is your Benz. And we'll talk to you.